Okay, look, y'all. This is what it is, man. My thoughts about AB and Jesse Vargas, Adrian Broner and Jesse Vargas. Jesse Vargas is 28-2, 10 knockouts. AB is 33 wins, 3 losses, 24 KOs. So AB, which moved up in weight, has a higher knockout percentage than Jesse Vargas. And that may play a factor in this. But the only problem I have with AB is that AB literally needs to, in my opinion, he needs to go back down in weight and fight at least 135. AB's a small guy, man. AB's only like 5'6", and he's stepping up trying to, you know, fight those guys that's in a heavier weight class, you know what I'm saying? And it just, you know, in my opinion, it's not for him. You know what I mean? He could be the king at 135 again. He's a 4-time world champion. If he's serious, if AB finally gets serious about boxing, he could do some damage. You know what I mean? But from what I've seen from him lately, he don't look serious, man. I mean, you know, fighting with 6'9" and doing all that and all that stuff he said, you know, Vargas, it was not even needed to be said. You got to stay focused on the money at hand. You know what I mean? You going up against Floyd, you going up against Al Heyman, you going up against Floyd Manager. I mean, come on, man. You know, you at some point you gotta just, you know, stop with the shenanigans and get serious about boxing and stop taking L's. You know what I mean? Now let's get into some of the stuff that's been going on. We also have Triple G fighting Veins. I don't know about that fight. I just know that he should have fought one of the Charlo brothers. That would have been more respectable. If you're not going to fight Canelo because of the tainted meat, the steroids in the meat, you know what I mean, then you should be fighting the Charlos. And that's just my opinion, y'all, about that. And also, I think Adrian Broner is an underdog plus 105 weight class, catch weight. I think personally, I don't know about that fight. I really can't even call that fight. You know who's gonna win, because it just really depends on how well AB trained. He has a higher knockout percentage than Jesse Vargas. He has those 24 KOs. Actually, that means something in boxing. Even when AB was losing, when he fought Sean Porter, he knocked Sean Porter down in like the 8th round, 10th round, one of those rounds. He knocked him down. You know what I mean? Let me see. Also, we also have when he fought a lot of guys, man, and he gave him a lot of trouble when he was throwing punches. See, the problem with AB is he throw punches and every now and then. And if you want to be like Floyd, you got to throw them punches all the time. Them body shots, headshots, body shots, headshots. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I'm just chilling. I got my heart. If you want to see a good fight, y'all catch that Karim Mayfield fight. Hard hitter. You know what I mean? Check out that fight, man. He fought 2 weeks ago. Awesome fight. There's fight in the phone booth. Karim Mayfield started promoting his own fights now since they wouldn't give him a fight. You know what I mean? And trust me, I am so happy he did that, because at the end of the day, he's taking his own destiny in his own hands. I love him for that. You can't do nothing but love Karim Mayfield for that. Y'all can contact him, but if y'all want one of these shirts, these hard hitter shirts, he's back on the scene and he's doing his thing. Also, you can catch him at Sportsconnectus. The logo is back there in the back. That's me and Karim Mayfield's app we built. It's a sports app. Y'all download it. You can do the same thing you do on IG, but better. You can actually connect with people in your area within your 30-mile radius, and you can use the radius finder to find people to connect with, train with, box with, weight lift, run, walk groups, you know what I mean? All kind of stuff that you could do in any state, any city that you go into. You download the app, you'll see a whole bunch of people at the top of the news feed. It's a location-based app, so the location button has to be on. But trust me when I tell you, it's something that we all created, and we love it. Also with Troy King. Now, I want to talk about some other stuff too. My boy Troy King, his eyes healing up. I can't wait to see him get back in the ring. I want to see Troy start training again. And I want to see him doing some of that running. You know, I know Troy, he don't like running, but I think that if he incorporates that running into his regimen, that man cannot be stopped. He has unbelievable skills. He hits hard. He's also an intelligent boxer. That's what Errol Spence is underestimating about Troy King if they ever get in the ring to spar or fight or whatever they want to do. He's intelligent. You know what I mean? So you have to very, very be careful with how you throw your punches and how you do things, because he's like Floyd. He can remember like your mistakes and counter on that. You know what I mean? But my point about AB, man, we want to see you do good, man. I know you had your ups and your downs in life, you know what I'm saying? But you've got to get it together, brother. You've got to like take responsibility for what's going on and start changing things. If that means you have to change all the people you hang with and go to an island somewhere and focus just on working out and throwing punches all the time like Floyd. You know what I mean? Throwing them body shots. Constantly throwing them body shots. You know what I mean? That will get you out of a lot of trouble, for the reason I watched your last 5 fights, and basically every time you would throw some punches, the other person would freeze. You know what I mean? Watch the tape. Take a little time out, AB. Watch the tape. And you'll see that every time you throw punches, the fighters would freeze. They would literally just freeze. You know, they would, you know, and you can hit them in the body, head. You could do both. You know what I mean? And trust me, when you're constantly throwing punches, get in the habit of doing that. Practice on going 15 rounds just throwing punches all the time. There ain't no stopping. Just keep throwing punches. Keep doing it. You know what I mean? And it will improve exactly what you do. Y'all want to donate to my channel, man? This is my first time, you know what I'm saying? You know, doing this, you know what I mean? Well, actually, it's the second time. But y'all can donate and subscribe and hit them like buttons. Hit the like buttons. The like buttons is very important. Subscribe to that YouTube channel and share my channels with the world. You know what I mean? And if you do that, you know what I'm saying, I really, really appreciate it. I'm trying to build those numbers up myself. We represent Sportsconnectus. I also have a YouTube channel called Just My Opinion, where I give my opinion on things. They're not connected. Yeah, man. I just want AB to get his life together. I know his fight's tomorrow. Hopefully he'll do good. Vargas is going to be hungry. You know, I actually interviewed Vargas when I was in Vegas. It should be on my YouTube channel, Sportsconnectus. Y'all check that out. Man, I just want to see AB do his thing, man. We also, you know, we support Vargas too. Jesse's a, you know what I'm saying, he's a good guy, you know what I mean? And we want to see Jesse do his thing too. My thoughts about Wilder and the heavyweight that's scared to come back to the United States and defend his championships. Joshua, come on, man. Everybody on the planet wants to see this fight. Everybody wants to see it. You know what I mean? You got people in China that say, hey, man, when the fight coming on? Man, you got to stop that, man. Stop being scared. Get out there and fight. That's the bottom line. I'm getting a little tired, y'all. I just wanted to talk about, you know, the upcoming fight. My predictions. I can't really give you a prediction on the fight, for the simple fact that I should have been out there at the fight, covering the fight. But, you know, I'll probably be at the next one. It'll be my first time coming to New York. You know what I mean? I've been to Syracuse with Karim Mayfield fought. And I would love to go back on the East Coast and cover that fight. I just did a girlies event called Fight Like a Girl with Raquel Miller. Y'all check that out on YouTube. You can Google it. It was a very good event that she does for young girls. Y'all check that out also. I still got Karim Mayfield's video I did of a fight. Y'all gonna enjoy it. Another fight in the phone booth. Karim got caught in one of those rounds, but he proved it. He pulled it out though, man. He came back fighting like a champ. Man, that boy got heart, man. I'm telling you, he got so much heart, it's unbelievable. If you want to see a good fight, man, y'all tune in, man. Karim Mayfield, man. I see why Floyd Mayweather called him out 3 years ago. Him and the other fighter, you know what I'm saying? And I understand why, because that would have been a good fight just to see Karim in there smothering Mayweather, putting pressure on the great Mayweather. You know what I'm saying? That would have been a sight to see. Y'all check us out, sportsconnectus.com. Y'all support the cause. I got also my YouTube channel, Just My Opinion. Y'all hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and I am out.